South Africa is a really beautiful and complex country. I really enjoy being from this country. There's something about being South African, there's something about being in South Africa, and there's something about like interacting with South Africans.
Yeah, it's such a nice country. I don't even know where to start, eh?
My name is Andy Mkhosi, a South African-born artist. I was born in Cape Town and I moved in 2019 to Johannesburg to study a course in photojournalism. In South Africa, art is not valued that high, so a lot of the times artists have to substitute whatever they're doing as art practice with a 9-to-5, where they take upon office jobs, service work, etc., to make sure they pay rent or to make sure that they are, sending money back to their families, for those who don't live at home and for those who have to carry their families on their backs.
Ndithengisa amagwinya ezikolweni, e-taxi rank nakwi-shops ezithile ezamasomali. Ndithengisa amagwinya e-R10, amagwinya e-15, 17 rand, 20 rand. Ziyi-full house, zigwinya ene-cheese nebhega, amagwinya ane-lettuce namaqanda.
Working in the informal sector, it's quite nice, I don't want to lie. I really enjoy the work that we do, though we work more hours than a normal 9-to-5, because we'll probably be working 16 hours. You have to make sure that you push the deadline no matter what. But I really enjoy it, because there's more freedom of creativity. Plus, you're not limited to a paycheck, but you can push to make more than what a job will limit you to do.
I make enough to support my family on a daily basis, but I wouldn't say that enough normally, because amagwinya ranges the prices are from 10 rand to 17 rand to 22 rand. So ngemini mhlambi ndithengise lo magwinya ama-15 okanye ama-10, which is basikwazi uthenga lo mini into ezithile apha endlini, but it's not enough.
Into endiyenzayo wena mntanam, ndihambe ndiqoqoza kule mizi ndithengisa izinto zoklina. Kodwa ke ezi zinto zoklina ke ayizizo ezi zamagama, but ziyelelene. Umntu xa ithathe ngoku ubhatala cash, but xa ifuna for impelanyanga khona nje ke inzala endiyi-edayo kuyo. Ndiyazama apho ke kuzameka khona. Sendisho uba ndiyakwazi uthenga umbane, izonka apha emini abantwana bangalambi, ndikwazi ubanika noko loo 5 rand okanye loo 10 rand for ukhera bayekuyelakhi.
You can make a living as a freelancer because there's more opportunities out there. It's just how you structure your business, because you as a self, you are a business. So if you treat it that way, a business is scalable, but a job isn't.
Njengoba ndisitsho aba bantu baphila kamnandi, yonke into bayifunayo kanye bayidingayo bayakwazi nje uyoyithenga. So abafani nathi bantu basemzantsi.
They always show the hungry child, that's with having flies running around, but they'll never show you, the good side of South Africa, that, we have some really nice places, and we also have, some poor places, but it's a balance of both. There's so much good in the country that they're not showing, and throughout the countries in Africa, not only South Africa. There's so many nice places to be in, but they'll never show that on the media. They only show the bad side of it. So that I just don't like about the European countries.
Ukubona kwam abantu base-Europe bephana andiqondi babenza enough, but nethi baze apha eKapa okanye apha eSouth Africa baye banemali because imali yabo xa exchange iwe ize ngapha ibanintsi. They don't have financial difficulties ngoba kaloku bayakwazi ukuthenga izinto abazinidayo nezinto abazifunayo. Ngokuthetha kanjalo they can afford izinto ezithile engakwazi thina ukuzi-afford.
Yeah, it's such a nice country. I don't even know where to start, eh? The dances that we make trend everywhere in the country. Now we have Chris Brown dancing to our piano, or the diversity in the country. But one thing I can tell you is, though, I enjoy living in Joburg because there's a whole lot more diversity here. You don't just hear about it, but you get to experience it because that's where all cultures meet. Everyone is out here trying to push their dreams and trying to meet people that are in line with what they do so they can push each other further. So it's a really nice country to be in.
Also, it's one of the few countries where you can just wake up and register a business without being questioned about the activities or the services that you'll render. Yeah, I think our people fought hard, Mandela fought hard to make sure that we have some of these benefits that other countries currently are struggling with. I mean, as I said before, like any person, like any lifeline, like any livelihood, like any circumstance, we go through patches, but I strongly believe that we shall overcome as a country, and when we do, the people would have stood up, and the people would have shaken the world or shaken the government to a point of shaping up themselves in order for us to be the country that we ought to be and live up to the legacy that Nelson Mandela has left for us here in South Africa.